Yayin v'sheichar al teisht. What is the connection between the Pasha from Shesue Yayin and the Ma'acholos Asuros? The Sefer Nachal Eshkol brings down the Peledike Maise from the Ya'avetz. In the time from the Grushay Sephard, 2 Yehudim ran away from Spain in a ship. That ship sunk, but they themselves were able to swim and found themselves hungry with nothing what to eat. They had no bread but knock at the doors and ask for food. Each one found what to eat. One of them was very lucky. After he ate and he brought back his neshama, the Baal Abayis was megalet to him a sod that he is from the Anusim and he is actually a Yid, and he showed him in his basement all the klei shchita and melicho that he is nizahar, and he was not nichshol in machos asuros. The second one was not lucky and he ate bosor, nevelo and toref. They came to the Yavetz. The second Yid was crying how come he was not zoiche to eat betaharo like his friend, the first Yid. And the Yavetz says you have to make a cheshbon hanefesh. Were you ever nichshol in ma'acholos asuros? And the Yid made a cheshbon hanefesh and he said yes, he once drank stam yenom, a wine that the goy touched, but it's only a Yisur Derabanan. Why is it nichshol on a Yisur Deraisa? The answer is mitzvah goreres mitzvah v'hamevin yovin. Kama dinim mi Yayin Nesach. If a goy touches yayin, the yayin becomes osur b'shtiya, and if he does avoid the zora with that yayin, becomes osur behano. If the wine is cooked, yayin mevushal, it cannot become anymore yayin nesach, since yayin mevushal is not kosher for the mizbeach, and it's not used by the avoid the zora. What's called yayin mevushal? Mishehir siach al gabei ho'esh. Same thing if they put palpalin or devash, which is meshan in the tam the yayin. Eino nesar b'magas goy. Therefore, a tafshil that has yayin and the goy touch the tafshil, it does not become yayin nesach. Choymetz yayin does not become yayin nesach. A tinuk, which is not makir in avoidas elilim, is not oiser yayin bemago, but oiser beshesiyo. Ger toishav, which is mekabel shiva mitzvahs b'nei noyach, and the same thing with a ger shemol v'loi toval. The maga asers the yayin beshesiyo, but the arma killed him by a ger toishav, and the maga does not aser. Moishech or losoi does not make yayin nesach. But a mummer, even though he's a mohul, he does make yayin nesach until he does tshuva. And his name to say that he did tshuva. Apikorsim, and mevazei tamid chachomim, and megalim ponim batoiro, shelo ki alocho, even though they are not al derech hatoiro, if they touch wine, the yayin does not become yayin nesach. That's because he does not lehachis. And it's like a Yisrael moshuch or losoi, or the mummer leshar avedas, which does not make the yayin nesach with mago by touching it. How about if somebody is koifer bezoyhar hakodosh and is koifer bechochmas hakabolo? According to the Cherem Chachme Yerushalayim Mechudosh in Shvat Shnas Tov Reish Ayin Dalet, their yayin is yayin nesach mamish. That's the psak Rav Agon Rav Tzvi Pesach Frank, Rav Chaim Duek, and original Letzion Rav Moshe Franco, and other Kemeya Chachmei Bedayonei Yerushalayim, printed in Sefer Shnei HaMeoiros, page 852. And these people, this movement is the movement Dordaim, that started by Rab Yechia Kafiach, and probably he was Mechaven L'Shem Shamayim, since there were a lot of superstitions in Darke Emoiri, but afterwards it became a milchoma against the Chachmei HaKabbalah. It turned from L'Shem Shamayim to the Bizyoinus HaToiro, at Kedei Kach, that Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach in Yerushalayim did not let a Dayan Choshu from the Dordaim to be Eidus Kedushin. He said, you should be the Mesader Kedushin, I should be the Eidus Kedushin. How about, can you be Metzaref ar Dardoi to a minion to say Dover Shebe Kedusha? In Sefer Yefet Toyer, Daf Kuf Yud Ches brings down that he heard from Rab Ovadia Yosef Shalito that today's Dordaim shelo niglo lohem sharei oiro, they're not called kofrim, and beyisoy they are called maminim. But halokim from the Zohar and the Rashbi, they're not meyaches to the Zohar and the Rashbi, and they're not less than mechalelei Shabbos bizman hazeh that you are allowed to be mitzar of them for a minyan. Miyois toiv, you should try to have a bigger minyan and should not be soymech on these people. The tefillah from Brich Shemeh, the Morei Olmo, B'Shas Hoitzot Sefer Toiro, the Dordaim don't say, because the Mekor from this is a Sefer HaZoyar in Vayakel. The same thing was with the piyut Bar Yochai al Yidei Rab Shimon Lavia. Lechvoit Rab Shimon Bar Yochai was niskabel by Yehudei Teimon bechol Leil Shabbos Kodesh. Bis lahavos atzumo uberegesh godol. The Dordaim were mevatel that tefillah. Shalom Aleichem that we say before Kiddush is miyuzot al pi Kabbalah, so they don't say it. They were mevatel chazoras hashatz. Musaf Rosh Chodesh al pi Kabbalah, you're not supposed to wear tefillin. It's a isur gomur. It's like putting tefillin on Yontev and Chol HaMoed. The Dordaim do wear tefillin by Musaf Rosh Chodesh and they don't take it off. The Pitom Aktoris is a segula noirov against Magefo al pi Zoyar, so they don't say it. There's a big tefillah noiro oleinu leshabeach. The meaning of Klal Yisrael to skip nefilas apayim on Nisan and Tishrei, not by the Dordaim. In Teimon, the shofar Rosh Hashanah is from a kudu. The Dordaim under Kafach were mevatel that minhag. Rabbi Yankov Bakan wrote a sefer Yisoid HaEmuno Tarpevov to be mevatel da'as hatipshis shel kehilos Dordaim, which he calls it negat zora'as sakono the kehilos Yisrael hanidochim. People who don't have Irgun Rabboni Kolshehu. Rabbi Yoel Schwartz in his Sefer Toldois Talmidei Rabbi Akiva brings down that the kat Dordaim nohogul lerachkam because they are keneged the Arizal, Rabbi Yosef Karoi that brings the Sefer Hazoy all the time, Rabbi Moshe Chaim Lutzato, the Vilna Gaon, bechol gedoylei hachasidus. And just like the Bais Sheni, the Kohanim Gedoylim were nechshodim like tzedoikim until they swore that they're not going to be meshane from the mesoiros aktoiros shel bechol Yom Kippurim. That's the way we have to be noik with the Dordaim. And they're not allowed to be niskabel until they say beferish they are mekabel the Sefer HaZohar. Unless they say so beferish, they have to be merachik them. They are like karoim. In Zohar HaKodesh says, we are going to go out of Golus. We can say b'derech remes, with the pulmus and with machloikes about the Zohar, we are going to go out of Golus and Mashiach should come b'kor of Mamish.